Football is back, and it starts with the preseason. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a championship season for the Baltimore Ravens, and they will get things started tonight at M&T Bank Stadium against the reigning defending NFC champion, Philadelphia Eagles. You guys know we're back again for another season of football fun here on the Flex Zone Podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. If you're in the chat right now watching this video, go ahead and subscribe for me. Sack that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit stick it, and go ahead and bulldoze that bell for all notifications, all Ravens videos, all previews, predictions throughout the season, and the various content that will be up on the channel. It's the Flex Zone Podcast, guys. Ready to be back for another season of Ravens football. Ravens flock, Ravens nation, what's going on? Your boy, God's favorite host here, back again for another season of Ravens football, which I hope ends with the Lombardi Trophy and into the weeks of February. But we got to start with the preseason. Back again, they will start tonight against the Philadelphia Eagles. I wanted to get this preview out to you guys. I wanted to stay consistent, better late than never. I wanted to get it out earlier during the week, but some unforeseen circumstances kind of prevented that. But I appreciate you guys being here. Subscribe, sound off in the comments, hit the like button. Let's get to it. I mean, the Ravens come into this game playing the Eagles. They've won 23 straight preseason games. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. How many Lombardis has that equated to? Absolutely none. What am I looking for in this game? Obviously, we know the starters aren't playing. The Lamars, the Odells. Bateman just came back, so he's not playing. We still haven't seen J.K. Dobbins at training camp yet participating. He's just been standing around holding in. I don't think Gus Edwards needs to play. The offensive line, Stanley, Linderbaum, Zeitler, Moses, none of them are playing. Defensively, no Marlon Humphreys, no Roquan Smith, no Pat Queen, no Kyle Hamilton, no Marcus Williams. It's not really about the wins and losses in preseason, as you know. And honestly, Philly is as deep as any other team in the NFL, like the Ravens, and this could be where the streak comes to an end. But when you look at the keys to the game and things I'm going to be looking at, the first key, and really the only key, stay healthy. No one get hurt. We don't need any injuries. We don't need any catastrophic circumstances happening tonight at M&T Bank where someone is hurt, lost for an extended period of time, or even the season. First thing I'm looking at, let's start with the offense. Backup quarterback. We know Lamar Jackson's QB1, but over the last season, 2 seasons, he's missed multiple games. Do we go with Tyler Huntley as a backup? Do we go with Anthony Brown? Or do we go with the journeyman Josh Johnson? I don't know. Really, it's going to come down to who plays the best and who probably shows the most in this new Todd Monken offense. Honestly, that's my next key. What is Todd Monken's offense going to look like? Obviously, we won't see the fullness of it right now. It's the preseason, but what is the tempo like? Are guys getting to the line? Are we getting the plays in before 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the play clock? What are we doing tempo-wise? Are we throwing to the running backs a little bit more? What does the run game look like? What is the passing concepts? What are the route tree concepts? What are some of the ways we're getting some of our playmakers to football? Those are things I'm going to be looking at. An offensive line. We know a lot of the starters aren't playing. Who's going to be the left guard? Fa'alele? John Simpson? Salah? The rookie out of Oregon? Who's going to be the left guard? I think that is going to be an area of concern because it's going to be an unproven guy, a guy that possibly can be taken advantage of. And God forbid, an injury to the offensive line, that could be an area of depth that would need to be looked at. Running back. We know JK is doing what he's doing. We've heard that ad nauseum. Gus Edwards looks like he's hopefully going to be healthy. Justice Hill, he just resigned. Mitchell, number 34, I'm looking at him tonight. What is he bringing to the table? He seems like he has speed, the ability to catch the ball out of the backfield and really be a playmaker. I think he's somebody that can dominate in a game against a lot of guys who probably won't make the team. Wide receiver, who is going to emerge? Do we see anything from Devin Duvernay? Do we see anything tonight from Laquan Treadwell or Tylen Wallace or even Dante Demas, Maryland guy? Tight ends, we know Andrews. We may see likely some Kolar. Let's see those guys dominate. Defensively, I'm definitely looking at pass rush. Do we see a Jabo? Do we see Owe? What are they doing in this game? Are they dominating against backup tackles? Do they maybe get a sack or some tackles for loss? Set the edge well. Defensive line rotation. Travis Jones. Broderick Washington just got paid. Travis Jones, I'm looking at you. Are you going to have a big day today? And at the cornerback spot, who's playing opposite Marlon Humphrey? Rock Sin's banged up. Jalen Armour-Davis can't stay healthy, but he's been out there. He could be QB too, a cornerback too. Demarion Williams, Pepe, he's hurt again, so he won't play. Safety, Geno Stone, are you going to make a play? Any of these linebackers, any of these undrafted guys, are you guys going to step up and make a play? I want to see the Ravens start fast. I want to see some type of tempo. I want to see them score touchdowns in the red zone. I want to see the special teams, Jordan Stout, Justin Tucker, if they are playing. I want to see if they're in peak midseason form. We don't want guys missing kicks. We don't want guys fumbling snaps, the long snapper situation. I want to look at that. I want to see Jordan Stout. What is he doing with his punts, his hang time? Is he able to pin guys inside the 20 or the 10? As I said, defensively, can they get pressure on the quarterback? Can they set the edge against the run? And can they limit big plays, which you saw a lot of early last season? I think if the streak, as you want to call it, with the Ravens, it was going to end. It's going to end tonight, 23 games in a row, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens won as well. It's really going to come down to the fourth quarter. Which team has the best quarterback on the field? I don't know who that's going to be. I don't know who the quarterback's going to be for the Ravens, but the Ravens could very well win this game. I think this will be a close game. I don't see both teams scoring a lot of points. I could see a 23-20, 24-21 type of game. I'm really not going to give much of a prediction because it's a preseason game. But like I said, if the preseason streak of 23 games ends, I can see that for the Ravens. The Eagles are as deep as a team as any. They got good young players, and they're going to come in here, I think, ready to prove a point and put the NFL world on notice that they're ready to go back to, and not only go back to, but win a Super Bowl. But let me know. What are you guys looking forward to seeing tonight? I want to see a receiver maybe step up, as I mentioned. Duvernay, Wallace, maybe Kolar, likely at the tight end position. I want to see the offensive line, how they handle the blitz, how they create run lanes. Does Mitchell, number 34, keep an eye out for him at the running back position? What backup quarterback steps up? Defensively, who gets pressure on the quarterback? Cornerback, who is able to cover somebody? Because in a sense, the Ravens have a game tonight, and they have some big-time games this week against the Commanders for 2 practices. That is where it's really going to determine a lot, as well as they'll be going up against their starters as well. So let's see what happens tonight. Let's see what happens this week with the Commanders. You guys know I'll be here to break it all down for you here on the Flex Zone podcast. But I definitely wanted to get you guys' feedback, get what you're looking for in this game for the Ravens. What are you predicting? Does the 23-game win streak mean anything? To me, it really doesn't. They haven't won any Lombardis. They haven't even been to a conference championship game. God damn it. Like I said, this season, if they're healthy, it's coming down to a AFC championship minimum appearance, or I will not be satisfied. I'll be a little disappointed. Like I said, keep an eye on these things and much more tonight. I'll probably have a short after the game just recapping what happened. Not an official post-game show yet. We'll save those for the regular season. But if you're new here, stack that subscribe button. We do Ravens content all throughout the season. Each week, we give previews and post-game shows after each game. Hit that like button. Helps us out. Helps out the channel tremendously. Puts it in the recommended section. Leave us a thumbs up. Sign off in the comments. What you agree with. What you don't agree with. What are you looking forward to seeing? Anything I omitted? This is a last minute preview, kind of short, so just a quick put together of my thoughts initially heading into this game. Hit the bell for all notifications. Bulldoze it. You'll get all the videos first. You'll see what we're doing here on the Flex Zone podcast. We got shorts galore. We got videos galore. We got live streams galore. Ravens, Eagles tonight, a little after 7 p.m. They will get started at M&T Bank Stadium. Remember, only 3 preseason games now, as the preseason has been shortened from 4 games to 3 games. So we'll see what happens there. But I do want to see what the Ravens do tonight against the Eagles. Like I said, it's a good test. The Eagles are a deep team, have a lot of good young players. The Ravens have a very deep roster, I think, as well. Some young players who are looking to show out and hopefully make a name for themselves. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned here to the Flex Zone podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. God's favorite host here signing off. Make sure you subscribe, sign off in the comments, hit that like button, hit that bell. And I'll see you after the game with the short, and we'll be seeing you heading into the season. I got more videos coming, more predictions. position breakdowns, coaching breakdowns, profiles, all that good stuff and more. Let me know what you want to see if I missed anything. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you after the Ravens and Eagles tonight. M&T Bank Stadium. If you're going to the game, have fun. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great night.